It's Dawn and
What the hell kind of intro is that? It's too.
oh no, it's Dawn and Mindy.
You're supposed to say
It's Dawn and
Mindy.
we're two girls and their alcohol. She's fucked up. It's Dawn and
Mindy.
I'm sorry, we've had a little too much tequila.
That's great.
I said it right. It's Dawn. You say Mindy, and we're two girls in their alcohol. I can't with you. We should start it again.
Forget it now.
Let's do it again. It's Dawn and
Mindy.
we are two girls and their alcohol. I'm sorry. So that's Mindy right. And I always drink. No, you fucked up. Are you fucking serious?
No. We can open the champagne.
It's okay. So we always drink vodka. So we ventured on tequila, and Mindy and I are not good on tequila. I was wild last week. She's wild tonight.
It's called Austin Cocktails. 12% volume by can.
Okay, we have 4 cans. Figure it out.
12%. Wait, I'm sorry. 12.5% alcohol in each can.
It's okay, honey.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you know where you are?
And we drank 2 cans each, so it's
like these new glasses we got. So I was in the store. I'm like, Mindy would love these because she loves purple. Look at that one. I'll hold it for you. Isn't that so pretty?
Mm-hmm.
We're already up to Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Mindy cracked me up. All right. This next guest. I absolutely love this band. Mindy and I actually met this band at Rascals. Remember we went to Rascals?
Yes.
The 5-hour road trip with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we met this band. Super nice. Awesome band, super fun, and now Mike Fitz Bad Marriage. Check him out.
What's up, guys?
Mike.
What's
Hi.
up? I'm glad to be on here. I'm good. I'm recovering from a crazy weekend, but I'm good. I'm happy to be on here.
Thank you so much. Everybody tuning in. We have Mike Fitz from Bad Marriage Band. I want to thank him for coming on there and too much tequila. But you guys had an awesome weekend at September that Mindy and I missed.
That we missed.
Let's get to the real important shit. Are those really 12.5 tequila?
Honest to God, I can't even talk. Look.
Wait.
Yeah, that's insane.
12 point. Wait.
I'm tongue tied. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not good on tequila either. I stopped with that.
Listen, I have been on tables, closed bars, and I said I would never do it again. But Mindy and I ventured off a few weeks ago at the Heaven's Edge show, which was a great show, but too much tequila. And then we did it again last week and again tonight. Sorry. So we've been drinking since 4. We've been drinking since 4.
What time is it now?
It's 7. Anyway, everybody tuning in. We have Mike from Bad Marriage. Mm-hmm. And anyway, we just want to say we met you guys at Rascals last year. Me and I took a road trip down there and we met you guys.
Worcester, Massachusetts. It's a cool little joint.
Yeah. We had a great time. They opened for Eric Martin, remember?
Oh, yeah, you opened for Eric Martin. You just played with them this weekend, too.
Yeah. So I think that was the first time we met them in Worcester at Rascals. But, yeah, we just played with them this weekend, too. It was cool to see them again.
Let's talk about Rocktember.
We missed.
Let's talk about what 2 girls and their alcohol missed.
I know. Well, I knew nothing about Rocktember up until like 2 months ago. This was their 10th annual. So it's a 2-day festival in, it's called Hinckley, Minnesota. Yeah. And about an hour and a half or so from like Minneapolis, I think, or St. Paul. Yeah. And it's a huge casino slash RV slash campground. And they have a huge outdoor amphitheater, huge stage, super professional. And they had just an insane lineup over 2 days. The 2 headliners were Queensryche on the night that we played. We played last Friday. Queensryche was headlining, which obviously they kicked ass. And then Bret Michaels was the headliner on Saturday night. But it was just a ton of awesome bands. It was awesome people. The place was run really well. Everything was just smooth. Everyone was super cool. So I can't say enough good things. You know how festivals can go. Some
Okay.
can be really really shitty, but this one kicked ass. So I hope they ask Bad Marriage back because we'd be there in a heartbeat.
Well, we might have to book now to get in next year because we couldn't get in.
Yeah, the hotels were booked for
I even
probably.
called and posed. I said we're with Trickster. I tried everything to get in.
Yeah.
Next time I'm using Bad Marriage. But they said you needed a code, and it was all sold out. And we usually have good luck with that, but we didn't. And then, we want to give a shout out to Robbie Vegas because if it wasn't from Robbie Vegas, he's like, you got to have Bad Marriage on. So thank you, Robbie Vegas. But anyway, we were talking, and I'm like, it's such a rural area, no Uber, so we couldn't go. But hopefully we'll go next time. Next year we'll go. We'll book it now.
Yeah, you should get on that. I mean, it is definitely a badass time. We would love to go back, so we'll see.
Okay, so everybody tuning in, we have Mike from Bad Marriage. Let's talk about your journey. Now, how did you guys start in the band together?
So we started around 2015. The core members of Bad Marriage are all from Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
We've all kind of known each other from the Boston and New England, rock and roll and metal scene over the years. We've either played in bands together or played alongside of each other. I remember our singer being in a different band and the band that I was in playing with them, and I always liked him. And, so my point is we've known each other for a while. So I kind of handpicked everybody when I wanted to start another band. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to pick my favorite people, that I've met and rocked with throughout the years. So I kind of, just kind of started with that approach. People that I knew not only were good musicians, but were just cool to hang out with, like if we get this was 8 years ago. So I said, I always try to think ahead. Like if we're going to go on the road and get touring opportunities, are these dudes going to be able to be cool on the road? Is this someone I want to hang out with every single, day in a real close quarters? So
you're like become like family.
Yeah. But even family though, I mean, you got to be able to, withstand each other and kind of deal with each other and know each other's limits and shit. So, but anyway, it kind of came together like that. I kind of handpicked everyone, and we've been rocking for a while. We kind of tried to make our mark and put a stamp in New England because that's where we're from, and build an army of fans around here. And then we started, opening up for a bunch of people. And, when any rock and roll band came to town and they needed openers, a lot of the venues around here would call us because we'd be a good fit. And we were drawing a decent amount of people. So we just kind of built from there. Then we started touring. We started touring with Tesla. That's our what really gave us a big, springboard or whatever you want to call it. We did about 50 different shows with them and over a couple years. So and then we did a tour with Buck Cherry. Like I said, we just got off the road with Enough's Enough and the Choir Boys.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do the Monsters of Rock cruise, which is amazing. We did the Monsters on the I mean we've been kicking ass. We've been having fun, and it's been a great ride. And like I know we're gonna get into it, but our latest addition to the band is Tommy Skio, who was in Tesla for like 21 years. He's an original member. He's one of the he's one of the founding members.
That's like amazing.
Songwriter.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So having him adds a lot of value too. He's got a lot of experience in songwriting and just on and off stage. He's just a awesome dude.
Is that cool?
We're psyched to have him. So that's kind of in a nutshell history of us. I mean, started about 8 years ago, and our latest thing is having Tommy in the band. So we'll see where that takes us.
Now that's so cool. So you started 8 years ago, which isn't that long, and you have a guitarist from Tesla. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never like wanted 3 guitars. I mean, most rock and roll bands are 2 guitars, and it wasn't something that like we were looking to do. And I just became really good friends with them. And then the tour opportunity came up with Enough's Enough and the Choir Boys, and me and Tommy had already been messing around with like writing songs. So, I just asked him, I said, hey, man, basically I was being sarcastic. Well, I wasn't being sarcastic, but I was like, hey, you want to go do 22 shows in a month with no pay, and I was laughing, expecting him to say, fuck no, and he was like, hell yeah, man, I'll do that. So right then I knew he was cool, that, the fact that he's out there with us, grinding it out on the road after, he was in one of the biggest bands in the world.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
they sold millions and millions of records. I mean, he's the real deal. So for him to come out with us and, make peanuts and just be in a shuttle, we have like a shuttle bus, it's like a small, passenger van, and just having him do that proves that he still got it. He just wants to rock.
I think
So
it's great because, like you said, he's been there. Yeah, he's been there forever.
Mhm.
To come. No, you guys are awesome. What happened to? Hello. What?
yeah, I'm here.
I can't see him.
You can't?
No.
I can see you too.
What am I doing? What am I
Well,
doing?
I'm holding the phone with one hand. So
What am I doing?
you're doing this.
What's Mindy doing? He can't see us. I don't believe this.
Yeah. Oh, you at peace sign. I was doing it back, and I forgot you couldn't. You're doing the metal horn sideways, and Mindy was doing the peace sign.
Oh, there you are.
We back?
We're back. I don't know what happened.
That's all good. We don't know.
Cool.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we have Mike Fitz from Bad Marriage. All right. So let's talk about upcoming shows.
Well, like I said, we had that Rocktember festival, so we're still recovering from that, because we're coming off of a high because it was just so good, and we sold a record amount of merch. I mean, everyone was just so cool. We made a lot of new fans. We have a local show this weekend. Bad Marriage is from Boston. We say Boston, but we're all, the five core members are from Massachusetts. Different towns. So we have a show this Saturday. So if anyone tunes in from the New England area, it's a town called Bellingham, Mass, and everything's on our website on badmarriagemusic.com, so you can see all like the list of dates. Trying to think what else. In October, we have a show with Dangerous Toys, and I think that one's going to kick ass. That's another one in November. I mean, no, in October, in Massachusetts, a place called The Vault. And we're playing with our friends, another band local called All Sinners. So it's Dangerous Toys, All Sinners, Bad Marriage, and that one's really close to sold out. So I think that one's going to be a good show.
Are you going to come to Philly?
I know we're going to announce a tour with two bands late September, but the tour is in February.
I know where it is. I know where it is.
You do. I know. I did tell you. Well, I can say I believe I believe one of the stops is Penn's Peak in Jim.
Oh, we love it there.
It is cool. We played there with Tesla on one of the tours that we did with them, and it was just, that place is really cool.
Now, if we go, will you go tubing with us, like skiing?
I will not go tubing, but I will definitely have a few beers.
You don't tube?
Tube? No, I YouTube.
YouTube.
No, I don't YouTube.
If we go, will you have a beer with us or tequila?
Oh, dude, I'll have about 10. Yeah.
All right. If you go, will you say you're watching Two Girls and Their Alcohol with Mike Fitz from Bad Marriage?
Yeah. If I see you guys, I will definitely do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
No.
But so to answer your question about Philly, I haven't received, like, when you get a tour itinerary, it's called the routing. So I haven't received the completed routing yet to know exactly where we're going. Mm-hmm. But hopefully within 2 weeks. But I did see that was one of the stops. So I know it's not in your backyard, but I know it's not too far.
Well, we're coming to that, so look out for Two Girls and Their Alcohol.
That'd be cool. So I'm really excited to announce that tour too, because it's with some kick-ass bands, and I can't.
Do you know the date?
I don't offhand. I'd have to look in my emails, but I can text you.
All right, because we got to set that up. It's coming up quick.
Definitely.
Look at
Yep.
me. I already had a bad marriage.
Oh, our friends are writing in. They have bad marriages. Hi, Mary.
Somebody said I already had a bad marriage. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I've heard that. I've heard that thousands of times. It's funny.
Can you say hi to
People-
our friend Mary?
Hi, Mary. Thanks for tuning in.
Now, how
That's cute.
how did you come up with the name Bad Marriage? What?
I get asked that a lot, and it's not. There's no like crazy bad marriage story. It's just I thought of the name, and I just kind of named it with the overall thinking of how hard it is to be in a band with 5 people or 4 people. When you deal with like band members and then their families and their jobs and everything, it's super hard to keep a band together. And I don't know if that just name popped into my head. Just trying to keep 5 guys or gals or mix just together in happy is not easy. So I don't know. It's just how the name came out.
Uh-huh.
But I wasn't married at the time that I came up with the name either. So it's just, I don't know. It just came to me.
Mike? Mike,
Yes,
I can't see you. Where did you
I
go?
can see you. It's got to be the same thing that happened before.
Cute.
He's funny. He's
Cute
cracking me up.
fucking podcast. Oh God. Oh, there
Mike, there you are. Mike.
I am here.
he's there.
I can't believe Mike won't go skiing with us. You know
Now,
that?
do you do any Tesla songs since Tommy's in the band or no?
Because that's a good question, but
That is
because
a good
he's
question.
so new. Because he's so new.
Yes.
He's been just trying to learn the bad marriage material.
Mhm.
I think we'll throw something in at some point, but we want to be clever about it. We want to be. I don't know whether we'll do. We've had some ideas thrown around, like whether we'll do a few little pieces of Tesla songs, maybe
Yeah.
inside a bad marriage song. Something cool, and that people will go,
Mhm.
oh shit, I see what they did there. That's cool. Instead of just playing one of their big hits.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to be bad marriage. But who knows? When we have more time, we'll figure. I'm sure it'll just fall into place, and we'll do something.
That was a good question.
Good question.
So it looks like
I'm a big Tesla fan. So
we love Tesla. So it looks like
Oh, dude,
in February.
Mhm.
Write it in your calendar. Penn Speak, February.
Mhm.
We don't know what day. Is it Valentine's weekend?
what's that?
Is it Valentine's weekend?
I have no idea. I just remember
Ah.
looking at the list and going, oh, because I really liked that place, Penn Speak. So
We've
when
been
I
there
saw it,
times. Yeah,
it stuck in my head that we were going back there because I like that.
it's a cool spot. Yeah, we go up
Great
there.
acoustics there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fun.
Mhm.
Except you don't tube.
No, I do not too.
Yo, you YouTube.
Yeah, but
I'm sweating. Hold on, I take my jacket off. I got leather on. Hold
I
on.
did too. But I got denim on now, denim and leather.
Yeah.
Denim and leather.
It's all about
There
the
you go.
denim and leather. Now we're
Right.
all right. Let's talk about. We talked about upcoming dates. We talked about how you guys met. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Do you have merchandise?
Yeah, like that's one of our strong points because like we really take that shit seriously as far as like how we enjoyed discovering bands and when we were younger. There's like that imagery that's stuck in you. I guarantee you guys like know from the t-shirts that you used to have, which whatever artwork was on there, like like the Guns N' Roses cross or some Motley Crue. Like I have some old Motley Crue t-shirts that are just so cool because I remember how badass the artwork is.
Yeah.
So I mean, we really love having badass merch with just cool imagery and original artwork. So yeah, we have tons of cool stuff. We have a guy that draws all of our stuff, and he just really nailed what we were going for.
Really,
What's the matter? Am I gone again?
Mike.
There he is.
People are sending messages. Show me your ink. Do you have lots of tattoos?
I mean, I have some.
Well, they
You
want
know,
to see your ink.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to see.
Not
'cause
me.
I'm
They don't
not
want to see
one.
mine. I don't have any. Well, no.
I got a bunch. I kind of everything I got was like timestamps, I guess, on my life. That's how I explain it. But
Your ink.
Mary.
Oh, Mary. Mary's funny. Mary's like, show me your ink.
Mary's still hanging out with us, huh?
Oh, Mary's loving you. Yeah.
Awesome. Where is she? Where is she from?
Mary is in Manahawk in LBI, and we'll make sure maybe we'll bring Mary to Penn's Peak with us.
That's okay. So she's in PA too.
No, she's in Manahawk in LBI, New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Okay, cool.
She's like North Jersey area, like kind of up there.
We
Yeah,
just played some.
You guys should play like Dingbats in North Jersey.
We just did. We just did in July.
Yes, that,
Oh, that's cute. We didn't get the memo.
Yeah, that was with Enough's Enough and
Oh,
Choir Boys. That was.
enough. That's what we missed it.
How do we miss all these
But,
shows?
I don't know. I think Andrea went them.
We got to get on this. We got to do
dude,
better.
Dingbats was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go. I want to definitely go play there again.
There, you been there? I've never been to Big Bats. I know. Look
No.
how cute.
I know.
How do we miss the Dingbat show?
I don't know. Debonair is another one.
I love Debonair. You play Debonair Music Hall?
No, I don't. It doesn't ring a bell, but
It's like 20 minutes from Dingbats. It's in Teaneck, New Jersey.
oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that far. No, wait, where do you live? Now, you don't have to give us your address, but like where?
I'm from Massachusetts, so like, probably an hour from Boston. I lived in Boston for 11 years, but now I'm like a little bit outside the city.
Boston's so pretty. So are you near Rascals?
Yeah, I'm like, I'd say 20, half an hour maybe. That's kind of like, I know we were chatting earlier about that place. That's kind of like our home base. I mean, there's not a lot. I'm sure this happens in every city or whatever, but there's not a lot of places to play.
Yeah.
A lot of places closed or just different for various reasons. But that place, the owners, Frank, is really, really cool. And he gets it. And hopefully that place stays open for a long time because they get some really cool bands in there,
That's where we met you, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
We've played there a bunch. We played there a bunch.
That was funny. We met, excuse me, we met Frank and Melissa at a winery, right?
And Doris and Darren.
So me and Mindy can't see, but we always get front row. Any concert, everybody moves us up. They know right away, boom, up front. So we can't see the concert. We're waiting for Joey Casada and Trickster to come on, whatever. Was it ever come on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
we're waiting for them to come on. We can't see. So Darren, being such a gentleman, he's like, come on, we don't even know.
Come up with us.
So Frank and Melissa and Darren let us take the whole space up front. Me, my sister, and Mindy. The whole time, all days. That's how we
That's
met
awesome.
friends, yeah. And
That's
I
awesome.
love Darren. Darren's a sweetheart.
Yeah. Everyone you mentioned, they're all good people.
So we took up the whole front row.
That's good, dude. Just the fact that they gave you their spots.
And they gave us a chair because it was like a winery.
Yes,
They
you
gave
gotta
us
bring
a
your
chair.
chair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm screaming. They gave us
You
the
are
chairs. That was so fun.
I was just hanging with Darren at Rocktember.
I
Oh, he
love
was there?
Darren.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I did see him in a picture, but I wasn't sure if it was him.
Darren's the best. He's so calm. I think I stepped on his foot. I scratched him. He didn't even care.
He probably liked it. He probably liked being scratched.
Yeah, I don't know if he liked it, but all right, we'll go with that. I see. We should have gone to that.
No kidding.
We couldn't get a room. They wanted to put us in the RV section. I'm like, it's on the phone. Here's me. Ready? Yeah. Hi. I'm with the Trickster band. The rooms are sold out. I'm like, well, you didn't block any more rooms out. They're like, no, I'm sorry. That's
all we
all
have left is the RV section.
All we have is the RV section. And me and Mitch are like, no, we're not staying in the RV section.
Yeah, you could have pitched a tent in the RV section.
Right? You're gonna bring us food and alcohol.
Enough of those. If you had enough of those tequila drinks, you wouldn't give a shit where you were sleeping.
Right?
Oh, I know. We're out. Oh, Mike, look. Mike?
Yep, I'm here.
Look, we're out. Look, all gone.
Oh no.
Really? We got none left.
There's
Mike,
gotta be
there's
something else.
Mike. Okay, Mike, before we hang up, I want to say thank you so much. It was a lot of fun for coming on the podcast. Everybody check out Mike Bad Marriage Band. Check him out on Instagram. Are you on Facebook?
Yep.
I follow.
Our page is, oh yeah, I should mention this. Our page is our official Facebook page is just what is it? Bad Marriage Band, I think, .com. So Facebook.com/Bad Marriage Band. If you just do a search, it'll come up. But the cooler thing is we have a private Facebook group called Bad Marriage Society, right? And all of our band members we're all on there, even Tommy. We're all responding, chiming in, just hanging out. So it's there's probably about 3,000 just family, friends, fans that go on there, and they post pictures and videos, and we're all over it all day, and it's a great community. So that's where we mostly interact with our fans. But so I encourage anyone, if you guys listen to the band and like it, there's just all good people there.
So we're gonna go on there.
Yes.
We're your fans.
Yeah, so it's if you search Facebook for the Bad Marriage Society.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yes.
I just want to let you know that my friend Mary's going for a walk now. Mary said she's like North Jersey. South Jersey. Mary's going for a walk. Okay, Mary, we're signing off now. So listen, everybody check out Bad Marriage Band. Check all their shows, merchandise, and we'll see you at Penn's Peak.
That'd be awesome, and I'll let you know with the date and everything.
Please do, because
Yes.
we want to come.
Right. Awesome. Well, Dawn and Mindy,
Peace.
that was cool. Yeah, have me on again sometime.
I gotta go buy more. Whoops. I spilled it all. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank
See you guys.
Robbie Vegas.
Robbie's the man.
Robbie's the best. Cheers. No, cheers.
All right. See ya.
Are you clicking my own glass? Click off.
Oh, you gotta end.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, buddy. Aw. Everybody, how nice was he?
How nice
We just
was he?
had Mike on from Bad Marriage. Love him.
But bad marriage doesn't mean I had a bad marriage.
Yes, Mary. It doesn't mean you had a bad marriage or Mindy had a bad marriage. So everybody check out the Bad Marriage Band. They're coming to Penn's Peak. All right.
We will be there.
Yes, we will be there. All right, we're out of alcohol. All right. We got to go. Look at this. Empty. This is not good for two girls on alcohol.
No.
All right, everybody. Stay tuned for next week.
You never knew who we'll have on.
Ooh.